What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do TheGamingD Predicts NFL 2017 season, week number 5. If you guys do enjoy this video, please have a like, comment, and subscribe. First, I'm going to do a quick recap of last week and give you my score of what I had last week, and then we will get on with what my predictions are. So, first of all, last week I went 6-16. I think that was the worst I've done overall. Like, that's honestly terrible. Like, I was voting for the dumbest things in the dumb situations, but you know, what can you do? So, starting off with the Jets winning last week, the Bengals getting their first win, the Rams beating the Cowboys, the Bills beating the Falcons. Now that's a problem. I thought that the Seahawks beating the Colts was kind of a surprise just because of how they've played, but again, it kind of makes sense. And then again, the Panthers beating the Patriots. But what do you expect? The Patriots got a terrible defense, and the Panthers have one of the best right now in the league. Now, let's get right into this week's predictions. So I'm recording this after the first game, which was Patriots and Buccaneers. And of course I was going to say Buccaneers, freaking Patriots, Jesus Christ. Say Patriots because I'm a Patriots fan, and yeah, that game was pretty good. For the most part, defense failed. Or actually, I say they did better than they have been, but the offense was not doing good. Brady was overthrowing and threw an interception. His first interception, in a long time. Since the middle of last season. That's been a while. So, yeah, I voted for the Patriots on that one overall. Now, starting with the games on Sunday, we got the Sunday, October 8th. We got the 49ers and the Colts. I'm going to say the Colts because Jacoby Brissett is starting again, like he has been. He didn't give up against the Seahawks, but the Seahawks do have a tough defense. But lately he's been doing pretty good. But overall, the 49ers, I'd say they haven't done good, decently good, since, week 3? Week 4, they did alright. They kept up with the Cardinals, but the Cardinals weren't really, that good. But week 1, they just got spanked, and I'm just going to say Colts. Next game, I'm going to say this is the game of the week, in my opinion. That's why you're watching it right now. The gameplay of it, and I think the Jets are going to win. Now, I'm not really any type of New York fan. I don't like the Yankees. I don't like Giants, Jets. I'm not really a New York fan, in general, but I think the Jets are going to win. I've been rooting for the Browns the past couple of weeks, just because, man, they made good decisions, kind of, in the offseason, and I wanted them to do good. This is the first game Myles Garrett's going to be starting, so that's going to be really good. But I don't think he's going to be enough for them to beat the Jets, because Kaiser has been playing like crap. So I'm going to say the Jets. Next game, we got the Jags and the Steelers. I'm going to have to say Steelers just because, what's his name? Blake Bortles? I think it's Bortles. Yeah. I heard he's injured. I think it's something with his back, or that's a different quarterback, but I think we'll get to that other quarterback when we get to the game. But yeah, the Jags just haven't been playing good. And I think the Steelers are starting to get their groove back just a little bit. So Steelers. Next game, we got the Chargers and the Giants. I'm kind of excited for this one as well, but I want to say the Chargers. Chargers are gonna win. Um, I don't know why. Maybe just because they're running, they can actually run the ball. The Giants have not been playing good at all this season, so Chargers. Next game, we got the Bills and the Bengals. Now, this is a game where it's like, I don't know who to pick. Because in week 4, the Bengals destroyed the Browns, and the Bills beat the Falcons by a touchdown. So that was a weird situation, you know? But I feel like the Bills are going to be good this year. They're right now, as of right now, I'm pretty sure they're number 1 in the AFC. So that's pretty good for them. They haven't been up there in a while. So I'm going to say Bills. Next game, we got the Panthers and the Lions. I'm going to have to say Lions. The Lions have been playing great. They got robbed in that game against the Falcons. Panthers, they still need improvement, especially on offense. Defense, not so much, but their offense needs improvement, especially when it comes to the quarterback position. But, I don't know. I'll just say Lions. Next game we got Titans and Dolphins. Dolphins have been playing terrible. I want them to play good just because I have Jarvis Landry on my fantasy team, and I want him to score a lot. But I think the Titans are going to win. Dolphins just need to get a new quarterback and step it up. Next game, we got the Eagles and the Cardinals. I'm going to say Eagles. Eagles have been playing good. They've been playing a good football. Carson Wentz is starting to actually fill that quarterback position that they needed last season, but he did not fill it last season because he's a rookie. He didn't know what he was doing. This season, he's got a good group of people around him, and they're playing their hearts out. And LeGarrette Blount is actually stepping up in his position, and I'm kind of liking that. He's starting to look like he did when he was on the Patriots. So, I'm going to say Eagles. Next game we got is the Ravens versus the Raiders. Now, I don't think Derek Carr is going to start this week because of his, he cracked a bone in his back or something like that. Or they have like a fractured bone in his back or something like that. But let me just look for last week. They just barely got beat by the Broncos last week, and I already forgot what the other team was because I'm an idiot. Let's see, Ravens. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the Ravens got spanked by the Steelers. I'm gonna say Raiders, because why not? Next game we got the Seahawks versus the Rams. Rams have been playing good. Again, it's one of those situations where it's like the Eagles. They got a rookie quarterback last season, did not play good, and this season, since they've been in the league for a year, they know what they're doing, and they're getting a great group of people around them, and both teams can run the ball. Between the Rams and the Eagles, but the Seahawks cannot run the ball, and I know Russell Wilson, he's starting to get back to his old self, but I don't think his team is getting back to their old selves. So I'm going to say Rams. Next game we got Packers and Cowboys. I'm going to say Packers. Cowboys have just been playing terrible, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. They've just been playing bad. So, Packers. This game we get Chiefs and the Texans. I'm going to say Texans just because of their defense and their quarterback. Their quarterback can run the ball up and down the field better than any running back can right now. So, Texans. And the final game for week number 5 is the Vikings versus the Bears. Now, this is like a tough situation. The Vikings aren't getting their starter back this week, sadly. And the Bears lost pretty bad against the Packers. But the plus to this is the Bears are getting a new quarterback this week with was it Michael Trubisky? He's starting, so I think that's gonna change it just a little bit. So I'm gonna say Bears on this one. But guys, if you did enjoy my prediction video and me explaining everything, you are here to the end, please leave a like. Comment was here till the end in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.